Good morning, Twitch and YouTube. Welcome back to another day of RimWorld. We're going to be doing something a little different today. Today, we'll be doing RimWorld VE Travels into VE Medieval. We'll be starting out as wild men, doing our research at a campfire, our Unga Bunga dances, and we'll be progressing through the Unga Bunga phases into the establishment of our civilization and into, hopefully, I've done everything correctly, a medieval tech-locked world. But listen, Kern, congratulations first. Kern, buy in. Kern, buy in. Me and you, baby. Porgs, buy in. It's open. I've got 2 slots available right now. Hit your buy-in for pawn buy-in. Hop in a call. All right, man. Well, listen, the character buy-ins are open. If you want to grab it before you call, go ahead. I've got the world ready to go. Porgs is in. Maybe, you know what? I'll give Kern a free one. Let's go. We're loading into the game. It's going to be Kern, Killa, and Porgs just dancing naked around the fire pit like we intended. Do nothing. Don't ask for this faction again. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. We don't want pirates. All right, there we go. Let's see. We got... Who am I going to be? I'm probably going to have to carry. I'm a kind, fast learner. I'll take this one here. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to get this set up. Welcome in. Character selection is open. Mosquito is going to be... Whoops. I don't know why I just did that. Porgs. Go ahead and get Porgs in here. And we'll get Kern. And then Yargrim is next. Here we go. Boink. Oh, man. Let's go. I know better than a buy-in on the Unga Bungas. Listen, we didn't do we didn't do dinosaurs this time. So I get it. We got Porgs. We got Kern and Yargrim. Yargrim is the only one. There we go. Suna, get in here, Suna. Who else is here? Go ahead and get in here. All right, listen, if you guys have never done an Unga Bunga run before, this is a very, very special type of run. And we are basically wild men right now. Wild men, wild women. Blunders, welcome in. Mordrex, welcome in. Everybody buy in. Mordrex, get your ass in the queue, Mordrex. Report directly to the buy-in queue. You too, Rooffish. Get in here. Look, if you guys have never done one of these runs before, we have our own new research tree. So if you guys have never seen VE Tribal, we have our own research tree right here that we need to complete before we can move on to anything else. So what we're going to do is we will be dancing around a campfire like once every 18 hours. And depending on the quality of our dance, the cut of our jib, we will get research in these things. As it stands right now, we cannot plant, we cannot mine, we cannot hunt, we cannot cultivate, animal handling. We can do nothing but eat berries and try not to die to wildlife. Until we can't plant, until we research agriculture, we can't mine, we can't hunt at all. But the cool thing about VE Tribals is it does come with animal traps that you can set down, and if animals walk on them, it will down them. We can't hunt, we can't do anything. We can't build medicine, furniture, but we can't even make bows and arrows. And then once we achieve our culture here at 101, once we get all the way to the end, this is where we will actually be able to begin. We will form our ideology, we will establish our civilization, and then we will move into this. If you guys have missed this, welcome in Lexander. Welcome in Deadmau5 over in YouTube. Both of you, thanks for being here. Also, Anna Cesaro is kind enough. Back when we used to do these, guys, the character buy-in queue is still open. Back when we used to do these, when V Trouble first came out, Anna Cesaro was kind enough to do a color-coded research tree for us. So what you can see in here is that red will be Neolithic. So we will need to complete the reds before moving to the yellows, before moving to the greens, before moving to the blues. We will have to do each of these kind of in order. If we don't, we will have a significant penalty to the amount of research that it takes. So we're going to start here. naked and afraid at a campfire as we work our way through these, struggling to survive with no shelter. Then we will go ahead and make our way into these red Neolithics, then into kind of the pre-industrial, these ones here, then into the industrial, if we make it that far. I don't even know if we're going to make it that far. So we'll have to see. Is Killa playing the game? What do you say? Wait, what game? What are you talking about? Good morning, Cheeky. Welcome in. Ushe, good morning. Welcome in. We get to dance around. Yep, we're going to build a campfire. So step one for these runs is we need, let's see. We're going to do a regular campfire, and we'll put it over here. And we'll go ahead and get that built. We started with a little bit of wood, and we're going to go ahead and make a few things. So we're very, very limited on what we can make. We can go ahead and make a couple of rock chunks. Everybody gets a rock chunk. Naked campfire dancing. We're going to go... so the other thing that I can't show you yet is that the game has cornerstones. Every time we advance from one era to the next, we will get a cornerstone, which is like a permanent buff or customization of our culture. So it's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and do our first one here. We're going to basic. I really want... hunting is pretty good because we get the butcher spot and the animal trap. I'm going to go ahead and choose hunting first. And then we're going to go ahead and do our Unga Bunga dance at the fire here. Everybody get together. We're going to go ahead and Unga Bunga here in a second. So once this completes, depending on the quality of our Unga Bunga, we will receive an amount of XP commensurate with our Unga Bunga-ness. Okay, well, that one sucked. It looks like we got about 6 XP in hunting, and it looks like we got a little bit of XP in some of our other items there. We're going to go ahead and equip this, and we're going to go get some berries. Let's go. We'll get some berries, we'll forage those, and we'll drop a zone over here. Very bunga, much unga, indeed. We can't even, we shouldn't even really be able to cook anything yet, so... We're just going to eat berries, and we're going to go ahead and 4X until our next Unga Bunga in 14 hours. And we cannot even really build walls right now. We can't build bows and arrows. All we can do is just kind of chill here. This mod was in the Generations 2 mod pack, so I've used it before. It's a really fun star. I didn't realize it was Generations 2, but it makes sense. Psycon, good morning. Welcome in. Trevalian, good morning. Welcome in. Jeberon, welcome in. We've got 10 people. I'm going to go ahead and pause this. Guys, this will be a big run. We should be able to get a lot of characters in. We likely will have a lot of people die, though. Just so you guys know. A lot of you are going to die. We've got Unga Bunga in 5 hours. Let's go ahead and we can drop some sleeping spots. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Also, if the Unga Bunga is good, there's a chance that a wild person will join us. When do we get the castle? Well, we got to get out of Unga Bunga first, and then we have to get into the castle building. And then we'll build you guys an amazing castle. Don't worry. Don't you worry. If you guys know anything about me, I love building castles. Where are these? Oop. Harvest. Oh, God, this dude is here. We're going to Unga Bunga again. We're going to continue working our way towards hunting. We're really grunting right now. We're really unga-ing and bunga-ing. Jesus Christ, it was uninspired again, chat. Please, you guys got to pull it together. All right, sorry, I was missing some chat. Lexander, no, don't be so... You know what? Yesterday was a terrible day of RimWorld. I played some really bad RimWorld yesterday, and we wiped all the time, and it was kind of sucked. Blunders, welcome in. Who are we missing? Bob, good morning. If you die in the game, you die in real life. I'll do my best to keep you guys alive. I make no promises, as you know. Too much unga. There was a lot of grunting. I was expecting it to just be a little bit of a better quality, considering all of the grunting that was happening. All right, we got 9 hours. Everybody's super happy. The good thing about this is that we get no expectations for being a wild person, which really helps carry the mood since we're going to be eating a lot of berries. This guy's probably going to be a problem. We're probably going to have to kill them. This guy is definitely a problem. We can't tame anything, so we won't be able to do anything about him. We're just going to snack on these berries. And we're going to wait for our next bunga. All right, guys, the bunga is up. 39% of encouraging. Let's go. If bunga's sadly to himself. Hey, Panda King, welcome in. Come on, give me... Yo, we got a person. Barrow. That's going to be Yargrim. Yargrim is depressive kind fighter. Yep. Also, we will be doing melee. You know, you guys know I typically don't do any melee, but we're going to need, like, melee frontline fighters for this type of run. We got a little bit of food poisoning. We got a bunch of berries. I'm relatively new to RimWorld and I've only played Crash Landed. How difficult? How difficult is the tribal start? Homeless, it's a really good question. So, I would say it depends. The tribal start is... largely easier because you have 5 people versus 3, which means, you know, in a Crash Landed, you start with some industrial tech, but you have 3 people. If one of your people dies, then you have 2. With 5 people on tribal, you're able to get more productivity and throughput. Keeping in mind, you also have to feed that person. The drawback primarily to the tribal start is that your tech is going to take longer to research. Your research is going to be slower. So the additional 2 people typically give you a lot more productivity. And it also gives you a little more stability because if 1 or 2 people die, you still have 2 or 3 people to carry on. I would also say that... the research being slow is probably the only drawback. There's also some other advantages insofar as you will start with fishing, pemmican, and something else, which are really good for survival. Hey, Lexander, we're going to get some YouTube folks in. We'll get some YouTube folks in. I might do YouTube folks for the faction leaders, or, you know, if you want them, if you want to be in, we'll get you in, my friend. Good morning, Miss Raptor. Welcome back. How are you? We are slowly running out of berries right now. Oh, no, I totally lied to you guys. I'll harvest those. So we are going to be doing Unga Bunga into Medieval 2. And this will be a capped Medieval 2 run, meaning everything in the world should be medieval. All of the factions are kingdoms or clans or tribes. So there should be no industrial tech factions in here. If there is, then, you know, that is, we'll just work around it. Sometimes it gets a little wonky trying to get a purely medieval setting here. Let's get this. Plant cut, doesn't matter. Everybody, this and this and this. Of course, you want to be a cultist? All right, we'll get you in, Lexander. All right, there we go. So we are just waiting for this to be up so that we can continue researching hunting. As soon as we get hunting up, we will get some throw spikes. We'll get some traps down. We're going to be the Iron Dragon Fist. And we will call it Dragon Fist. Here we go. Here we go. We got a couple more hours here. And boink. Panicking, you'll be in and out of prepping 500 laptops for work. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Yo, let's go. Farm animals wandered in, and ducks joined. Did we get... All right, hunting is done. Let's get agriculture next. With tribal start, does your tech level ever change as you research the higher technology? You stay tribal when you're researching space. That's a good question. I don't actually remember how the game handles that. Good morning, Zippy. Are we doing on food? We got a little bit of food. It's 75. Oh, we have 75 food. Beautiful. 75 food. We should be able to go ahead and make some throw spikes now. Let's go ahead and we'll do 5 sets of these. And I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me who makes them. Good morning, Mitch Ninja. Thank you for 145 bits. I have noticed you. Well, I guess we're just making... Okay, that is a good quality. Grab it. Let's see, normal quality. Oh, wait a minute. Is Porgs a brawler? Okay, Porgs is a brawler. Porgs, drop it. We'll grab this. Yargrum. Let's see. Yargrum, grab this. Porgs, grab this. And it should be time to bunga. All right, we're bungaing. Mr. Spaceman, welcome in. Nothing like 4 naked pods. This is a Wildman start for the VE Troubles. This is us. Okay, that was encouraging. We got a lot of XP. So we got some XP towards agriculture. It looks like our animal handling and our travelware is really coming along. So that is good. We can go ahead and start getting wood. Oh, we can't. We'd have to do it manually. We can start chop-a-lopping. Let's go ahead and chop-a-lop a little wood here. Blue belt. Thanks for being number one super fan. Let's see. Chop some wood. Also, her again. Thank you for the prime. Get rid of that. We don't need that shit. Not your prime. Not your prime. I was talking about that quest. Let's set a few animal traps. Where do we want to set animal traps? Where are we going to build? Once we actually are capable of planting, we'll probably just plant like a little bit down here. So these are animal traps that are part of the VE tribal, and they allow you to place these, and if animals walk over them, you'll get a notification, and you can just go collect the animal and butcher it. We've got another bunga up, 44% expected quality. Let's go ahead and dance. I have tried clan folk a little bit. I haven't gotten too much into it though. All right, that was encouraging. We're gonna end up moving. Down here though. Let me go ahead and put this here. How close are we? Agriculture, almost there. Let me go ahead and grab all of this. I'd love to get one more person from the bungas. Who did I miss in here? But yeah, buys will be open, guys. I suspect that this will be a large run. I'm expecting 20 or more pawns. I tried to keep the mod list like as lean as possible to kind of prevent the slowdown in things that typically come from these larger runs. Also, we are out of food again. We can actually hunt now. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's add corpses to this. We'll add animal corpses, disallow rotten, and let's go ahead and food, meet them out. Meet them out. Nope. Like this. Hunt. Hunt all of those. We should be able to hunt those with the throw spikes, yeah? Or no? No colonists deciding to hunt. And everybody but porgs can go hunt. So our first animal. No. God damn it. Hold on. Don't just eat that. Get rid of this. And you big dum-dums are just out here just like eating raw food. Come on. Chat, please. I know we're hungry. There you go. Let's go ahead and move this. Move this here. There you go. Butcher it up. Butcher it up. Need a little bit of wood. Oh God. I know we're wild people, but can we just act like we? Oh, Sato. Sato, really happy for you to be here for 12 hours today, buddy. I heard you were canceling all your plans for 12 hours so that you could be here for the full run today. And you know what? I appreciate the shit out of that, buddy. All right, here we go. We're doing our next bunga. Let's hope that it is good or better so we can get an extra person here. Okay, well, fucking dromedaries. Are they mine? They're not mine, though. They are mine. Son of a biscuit. Why would we do this to me? All right, we need somebody to get up. Let me go ahead and zone us. Let me go ahead and zone us here, and we'll do one of these, and we'll do this. It's Nancy Drew's day. He can't cancel. You know what? I am so excited that Roofish knows Sonic Cat's content well enough to know that it's Nancy Drew's day. You know what? That makes me really happy. That makes me very happy. All right, let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's do this. We'll do this and go. There you go. Yo, we making meals right now? We making meals. Just go ahead and... Oh my god, we... Oh, yo, maybe we should have... Is Kern... No, hold up, stop all this. Stop this. Is Kern fucking starving already? Like, we're literally just slapping meals right now. It's fine. It's fine, just raw dog. Just raw dog, Kern. Bring him down here, bring him down here. Rescue. And... unassigned to doctoring. We're all assigned to doctoring today. Feed them. Okay. We should be good. We'll just eat some raw meat and for now. Who got proposed? Killa proposed a lifelong commitment to porgs and she rejected the proposal. Of course. Of course. Guys, this is my life. This is just how things go. There's, hold on, let me see. There's a surprising amount of people that would be upset if I canceled Tuesday's stream. Yeah. Hurricane, they can. I believe that they can, but we're tribal people, so it doesn't really matter too much. All right, we're gonna Unga. It's time for the Unga right now. Hold on, let's set research for... Oh, we got agriculture. Let's get cultivation. All right, I need a funner better to add somebody. We need to get some... Hey, Mr. Fluffy, how are you? Okay, Chad. Well, now you guys are just trolling. Now you guys are just trolling. Let's get wildlife. And just go kill anything that doesn't really fight back. Let's go ahead and unrestrict and go. And we can go ahead and grab some more of these. Yo, cook it up, porgs. Porgs in here slinging that meat. That's what I like. Ooh, wait. Wait a second. Killa proposed marriage to porgs? What? Oh my god. It's too real. It's just too real life. It's too real life. I guess, like, porgs broke up with me, but then I proposed. You know what? She was probably, like, pressuring me into a relationship. And I was afraid of commitment, but then I came around and I was like, you know what? Porgs is just too precious. It's too precious for me to give her up. I'm gonna have to commit. I did. I asked again. Apparently all it takes is a home-cooked meal. That's so true. This is art imitating life. Killa was married. Yeah, I had to turn her down. I'm married to the content. Okay, there we go. All right, we're looking good. We've got meals. We're just out there hunting right now. This is, you guys might not like it, but this is what peak tribal living looked like. I don't know firsthand. The only person that I know that was alive during the tribal era was Greymulkin, and I think he's still sleeping this morning. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do a grow zone. Let's go ahead and get a grow zone. A little bit like, let's do a little something like this. What do we have to choose from? Rice? Yo, we're not doing poppies. We're not doing poppies. The first baby, the quality just born on yours, Lexander. Nice. Tadalo. Tadalo. I'm gonna rescue Tadalo and see if they join us. What is their problem? Ooh, they probably got food poisoning from eating our meals. Hilarious. There's no way we already have the muscle parasites, guys. It's not. Okay, well, this dude right here just beat up a blue jay for us, and I love that for him. Oh my god, Tidaldo joined. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give that to Lexander on YouTube, because they were kind enough to ask. We rescued this lady from the food poisoning we gave her, and then they joined us. I need you to take this. What was your... Oh, kind, ugly, and delicate, but you love to do animals, and I love that for you. Alright, the Burning Tusk clan is here. And it is one person. Oh god, they're so good, and I don't think we have a way to convert them. I have to kill the greatest pawn we'll ever see in this run. Okay, well, sorry about this. Grab this. Oh shit, Kern is... oh my god, Kern is getting shot. I need everybody to respond, of course. Oh my god, Kern got shot in his lungs. All right, Kern, come down here. Porgs. Tend. And everybody else is going to come up here. We're just going to go ahead and punch. Everybody punch. We're punching. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yargrim's going in first. There we go. Oh, God. I feel this is such a crazy good pawn, by the way. Oh, no. I don't have any way to save them. The only thing we could do is try to... can't even do that. Sorry. I'm sorry, greatest pawn I've ever seen. But you're gonna have to... you're just gonna have to bleed out up there. Yo, what's up? Yo, Snow, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Long time no see. Awful pawn to have to kill. It really is. I'm so sad about this. What's Kern doing? Good. Porgs, you need to cook. And we're going to do a little bit of medical here. Yo, Porgs just be slinging that beef. Miscellaneous. Someone's just raw dogging some food. Let's go ahead and set this down here. How we do it on meals? Porgs. Porgs needs to be butchering. Cargo pods. Ooh, agave. All right, I'm going to go ahead and lock everybody into Area 1. We should have enough meals for a little while. One's a little big here. We'll do a little something like this. And let's go ahead and fix all of this. It's been years. Yeah, it has been a while. I hope life's been treating you good, my friend. Wait, we have the construct ability, but we can't actually construct. All right, let's do this, and this. Okay, all we need to do is just stay in stock on food, and we're going to bunga again. We are focused on cultivation. I need somebody. Why did we not do this? Yeah, I need somebody to come down here and get this planted. And I think we're probably going to have to even go a little bigger. Simply because I think we're going to expand very rapidly. What else can we even grow? We could basically grow and cotton. And drop a hot cotton spot in here as well. Whoops, let's do it this way. Here we go. We'll get cotton in here. We likely don't need anything else. We could probably do some corn if we wanted, but I think we're good. Porgs. Are we out of food? All right, we're out of food, so we need to continue foraging, hunting, grab the rest of that agave down here. Grab this haul urgently. This is the first time I've used a Lao tool in a really long time. Here we go. Who's got those one emotes? Everybody does. All right, we're going to bunga. We're going to go ahead and bunga. The more people we have, the better quality. So we're only getting 15% out of 25 for participant count. Our intellectual skill also adds to the increase in bunganess. Okay, that one's terrible. How close are we? Animal handling, we don't. Oh, we can make travelware. We can do travelware. Let's go ahead and start getting ourselves not naked. This heavy travelware is so good. It is 80 cloth though. Let's just go ahead and do regular travelware. We'll make as many of these as we can. We'll continue hunting. And we can make war masks. We'll get everybody a war mask. We'll get some travelware. And we'll be looking so fresh, so clean. Go ahead and butcher. Make sure we've got food coming in. You started using color-coded mood bars because I saw how useful. Yeah, it is really good. We're buffed by Kern, slept on ground, sleeping alone. Well, there's not much we can do about a lot of this right now. We can probably go ahead and turn off raw until somebody decides that they're gonna fucking starve again. How much meat do we have? We do have enough meat to get some more cooking done. I'm gonna wake Porgs up and have her cook. Killa is crafting. Everybody else is planting. I think I'm gonna get a little greedy here. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. And we're gonna grab another growing zone down here. Did I miss Coral Peapod coming in this morning? Did I not say good morning to Coral? Good morning, Coral. This is gonna be corn, and we can't do smoke leaf just yet. Yo, look at this, like, just stack of wild shit we have up here. And we're gonna go ahead and... Ooh, Unga's up, Unga's up. Everybody, Unga. There are double... yeah, we can do double sleep spots. I don't know if I'm interested in having a baby just yet. God damn it, you guys. Is there any chance you guys could stop fucking up my bungas? The nicer looking stuff. I have numbers on for this run. If you guys have never seen numbers, we do have numbers on. Let's see. Do we have anybody? We cannot do animal handling just yet. Is Lexander okay? Everybody should be doctoring. Porgs 10. A loot trader from the Flameborn Reavers. Well, well, well. Let's see what these guys have. See what they got going on. We can't bunga for another 7 hours. And, you know, put me over here since I'm the leader. Come talk to these folks. Alright, I'm selling my ducks because they're annoying me. And, oh, we were supposed to limit all of this type of stuff. Alpacas, oh, yeah, the traders were not supposed to. Oh, it's probably the Merchants Guild. All right, sell the ducks. Is numbers the one that gives you the bio screen with this one here? So numbers, this one, the cool thing about numbers is this is completely configurable. So if you wanted to do records, like any record, you could do kills human-like, and you could sort it by... You can configure this however you want. It'll tell you your inspirations. Like all of these, you can either just get rid of them. You can delete these and just redo it. Like, I don't really care about this. Get rid of it. Shooting accuracy, I don't really care about. It'll show mood. You can change this to be whatever you want. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And then it'll give us kills, human likes, completely configurable. All right, let's keep hunting. And get all the ibexes. You know what? Just kind of probably get everything. Just get it all. Oh, Rimhut? Oh, Rimhut is the one you're asking about. Okay, my bad. All right, it is bunga. It's bunga time. Oh, Jesus. It's a manhunter bag. One rat. Hopefully they go for those guys up there and not us. It left me a wooden flail and throw spikes. Yep, it is going for those guys up there. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Another uninspiring. The deep beasts. 5 manhunting rats. Not interested. Is bunga time the same as Morrow time? No, bunga time is how we do research. Bunga time is how we do research. So we are currently working our way. I'm trying to get cultivation for smoke leaf, animal handling so we can tame or slaughter. Weapons would be nice. We can make clubs, knives, and stakes. Construction would be nice. We can start getting some walls up and things. So we are basically right now like the wild people that show up under tile. Like the... What is it? Where is that guy? This guy right here. We are effectively these people right here right now. We can do nothing. We can do nothing useful. Yeah, you know what? I usually do this start with the dinosaur only. With the dinosaur where we change everything to dinosaur only, but it looked like there was some errors and maybe a little bit of lag with it. So we decided to keep that off and go. Also, I took a lot of time to set this run up. So I didn't want to just die because raptors aggroed us. We can't do that yet. We got aggros raptored us on day two. Sorry. Raptors aggroed us on day 2. Good morning, Dread. How are you? All right, got plenty of food. Yeah, we've got fire. Like, what else do we really need, right? We've got fire. We're starting to get a few clothes. Lexander is upset because trees are ravaged. Well, Lexander is going to become part of our ideology. They're likely going to be upsetting spaghetti until our ideology is formed. And it will make everybody become part of our ideology. All right, it's time to drop a hot bung right now. So everybody please report to the bungery. We do not have a monolith. So I actually took... Jesus Christ, you guys. I actually took Anomaly off for this run. Anomaly is off. Go. Porgs is just handling business right now. We have new lovers. Wait! Killa courted Kern by commending her jawline. Guys? Am I a fucking pimp? What's going on right now? Oh, yeah. What is wrong with me? Am I handsome or something? I'm just kind, I guess. Good day. Hey, Lucas. Thanks for stopping by. If you can't stay, that is perfectly okay, my friend. Let me talk to... Where's the talky person? This one here. Marble chunks we can sell. That wooden flail we'll keep. We'll sell this. Oh, shit. I have an arbalist. Well, I'm not ready for an Wait a minute. Reset. So just sell everything. It doesn't matter. We can craft it. There we go. I am a little scamp. Sharing is sharing is caring. Let's go back to the wildlife screen and see if there's any more thickums that we can go get. Get all of this. Let's go edit and we'll turn raw back on. Lexander needs to be... Okay, we are feeding Lexander. All right, we're good. The smooth age-old mood of complimenting the jawline. Listen, I've been married 2.5 times. Like, I know how to compliment someone. Ravenously hungry. That's fine. I wish that animal would kill my duck so we could move on with our lives. All right, Porgs is ripping meals right now. All right, I'm going to let everybody sleep, and then we're going to bung. We're going to do a good early morning bung. Hey, girl, what that... God damn it, Destroyer. All right, next on the list, Suna, Blunders, Ungolish, Uche, and Gibberon. All right, we're bunging. We're bunging. Everybody report... God damn it, I need like I need a good or better and an extra person here. Yo, we did it, and we got animal handling. First order of business, kill ducks. Oh my god, they're banging upstairs again this morning. I'm gonna be very dismayed. Which is better, Doomsday Launcher or Triple Rocket? I'm a Doomy fan. I'm a bit of a Doomsday fan myself. Oh, Timberwolf. Okay, hold on. Everybody back in here. A Timberwolf is hunting porgs. Let's get everybody together up here. While the fire rages. Oh my god, where is everybody? Okay, I need shooters up here. Porgs is kiting. Porgs is kiting. No, Porgs is stabbing. Everybody's stabbing. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Finish it off. Put out the fires. Miss Mandy, welcome in. Good morning. Thank you for the 30 months. Nick, what's happening? How are you? We are doing an Unga Bunga tribal start into Medieval 2. A little bit of a fire going on here. Moods are not great. Killa is tired. Recreation. We can't do floor paintings just yet. All right, the rain is here. Porgs needs to cook. Porgs, you got to get up and cook in the rain. You got to get up and cook in the rain, Porgs. I'm so sorry. I do need somebody else butchering. Who else can butcher? Kern, you got to get up and butcher so Porgs can cook. Your farm man looks like it does. Good morning, Swolwatron. Welcome in. Oh my god, the people upstairs are just banging this morning. Not like banging, but like, you know, banging. Ooh, animal trap sprung on a grizzly bear somewhere. Where do we have an animal trap for grizzlies? All right, is everybody ready for some hot bung? Mad turkey, everybody get together. Porgs is tanking. Oh my god, Porgs are so, oh my god, Porgs is just gonna let Kern get eaten, I guess. Oh, where are these throw spikes going, by the way? Okay, just beat it. Okay, everybody punch it. You guys are awful. Porgs is gonna fucking die. If she bleeds out in 8 hours. Stop it! Alexander, tend. Jesus Christ, guys. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I'm here because I have too much work to do and it's stressing me out. Hey, welcome in. Take a break. Take a break and relax for a minute. Does the Unga Bunga tribal start? It means that the Unga Bunga tribal start... it means that you start as tribal people that are incapable of doing basically anything. Like we, at the moment, we still... There's a bunch of stuff that we still can't do. So you need to complete all of this research here. Each of these, and when we dance at the fire, it's giving us research for all of these things. Like we can't make furniture. Did we get construction? So I can't even make walls right now. I can't make walls. I can't make doors. When we started, like we couldn't plant, we couldn't hunt, we couldn't butcher, we couldn't tame until we got animal hunting. So every time we do the dance at the fire, depending on the quality of the dance, it will give us XP towards our basic kind of tribal thing so that we can form a culture and a civilization once we finish that. The next thing that it does is that it has tech advancing built in. These are colored by a mod that Anastasara was kind enough to make for our stream the last time we started doing these, where we will have to complete all of the red researches before we can move to the yellow, before that we can move to the greens, before we can do the spacers. So it has tech advancing built into it. I did not put random research. No, I did not put random research in. These runs are generally kind of hard enough without random research. Oh my god, Porgs. We're saving Porgs, but... let's go ahead and rescue. We need everybody tending. Yep, 10 Porgs. Could you imagine dying to a single turkey while all your friends are throwing wood at it? Alright, we've mostly saved her. Let's grab all of this. Plus, I've got some cool mods on that I don't typically use. Since we're going to be doing, like, medieval only, really. I've got a couple of cool mods on, such as Search and Destroy. Search and Destroy for the melee and stuff like that. It should be... Unassign to plant cutting. It should be cool. Boy. I need Yorgrum. Yep. Yep. Can we, Alright, we did 10, 15.2. This does seem like a fun run. Yep. I'm gonna work really hard not to wipe it today. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to get off the ground. Like, we're gonna lose people to infections and sicknesses and stuff like that. We're not gonna have much that we can probably do. We're gonna have to cut his foot off. Operation. Amputate right foot. Who's our best doctor? Oh, Porgs, but she's injured. Who's our next? It's gonna be me. Luke, I'm gonna have to cut Kern's foot off. All right, here we go. Wait, Porgs is doing it. Go Porgs. Go Porgs. Go Porgs. I need more people on cooking. I don't care who. The war masks keep us fit. As long as we can cut his foot off, we should be okay. He's definitely not going to beat it. Just don't kill him, Porgs. But also, if you do, we can be together. Wait. Did she stop? Oh my god, she stopped because he got up to get something to eat. 76%. Oh my god, 84%. Oh my god, this surgery failed. It's gonna kill him. Oh my god, I can't believe we just lose Kern. Well, this is what happened back in the tribal days, team. This is what it looked like. This is a gritty representation of what it looked like back in the day. Bummer. Don't anybody tell him. Don't anybody tell him. Oh God, the food poisoning. Rescue. Jesus Christ, they're banging upstairs. I have no fucking idea what they're doing. I hope they're not banging all day. Boy, wait, this is a rough start already. Everybody's like food poison, angry, muscle parasites. Everybody should be on doctoring. Yo, I don't know if it's a good question. I got a couple of meals. You can't hear them? Okay. All right, we'll let everybody rest up. Our bunga, we're ready to bunga. Yeah, Alexander is recovering. All right, let's see if we can get a good or better bunga with a person joining us. And let's get weapons so we can make some weapons. Okay, it was encouraging. Nobody joined us, but we did get a bunch of XP. So we've got the tribalware, cultivation. Let's go ahead and get this and use your breakfast killer because oh my God, my liver current died 29 fucking days. Oh my God, Killa is like having a real bad day. Is this run going to implode? No, this run won't implode. I mean, we just lose people to infection. Like, there's just not a lot we can do about a lot of it, you know? God damn it. Killa is going to be super upsetty spaghetti for a while, though. Go this way. Yo, we're not getting cows. So nobody's getting cows. All right, we're just going to wait till our next bunga 1 hour. And boink. And here we go. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. We're going to get a replacement for Kern. Uninspired again. Thank goodness. We're almost there on weapons. Let's get back to hunting. Go ahead and grab everything. Oh, we got some yaki yaks out there. Ooh, that rhino just stepped on one of our traps, but it is not bleeding out. Let's see if we can get in another one here. All right, so we've got food. Everything's good. I mean, other than Kern dying. Porgs, take this back. Lexander, grab this. Porgs is getting medicine. Go ahead and haul this medicine in. Looks like everybody has been healed up. Except Kern, who is dead. We don't have a lot of growing. Who is doing other things? There we go. Let me talk to these folks. This person here. What can we sell? Herbal medicine will keep. Bronze dagger will sell. Wooden war mask will sell. Everything else is pretty good. All right, we're bung is up. Let's go. So we should get weapons. We could be... Okay, we have a mad rat. I'm gonna let these... Oh, fuck me. I don't know if it's going to attack them or me. It's coming from a really inconvenient direction here. I really don't want to cancel it because it will be on cooldown. I'm hoping that they see it. It's going to suck. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. All right, they got it. They got it. Yo, look at the... What is that guy's shield? What is that? Brown shield. Looks good. And we had an encouraging... Good morning. No dinos. We're not doing dinos this run. Guys, give me 1 second. I have to mute. All right, I'm back. Sorry, my son had an assessment for his first grade, and he passed. He passed his reading assessment for first grade, so he wanted to call me and tell me his assessment was this morning. No. I had to mute because my son had a first grade reading assessment at 10 a.m. this morning, and he had been stressing about it like for 3 days, and he wanted to call me and tell me that he passed it, so he was super happy. Yeah, I'm here. Also, they're still banging upstairs. I don't know what they're doing, but my apologies again for that. Also, apparently, I went a little nuts, and I busted up the campfire. Here we go. He can already read better than his dad. It's my son is already smarter than I am. Yeah, there is no doubt about who's the smart one in the family. It goes his mom and then him and then me, basically. But he was so stressed because he's going to a new school in August, so he like starts actual elementary school, and he's been like really worried and really stressed about like changing schools because he's only ever been to one school. That's where he did. I mean, he's been there for 4.5 years now, where he's done his kindergarten and his daycare. So he's been really stressed about going to his new school. So he's been stressed about it. Last night we worked on all his words, all his letters, all of that. We did it again this morning, and he went and stayed with his mom for an hour this morning before the test. They worked on it, and he called me and showed me his folder with his sticker, and he passed his test. So he was super happy. All right, let me go ahead and get back to the bung. Are they banging? No, they're hammering up there. Thank you, Lexander. Thank you guys all for the kind words. Yo, god damn it! I don't want chickens to join me, Chad. I don't. Nobody wants chickens. Here we go. Get rid of those chickens. We're gonna slaughter those. Let's take a look here. You know what? Everybody can kind of do a little bit of everything. Good. He's cramming for first grade. Well, you know, it's one of those things where if he doesn't pass it, then he needs to do like remedial summer school before he goes to first grade to make sure he's like on the level of all the other children. And, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, obviously for him, I don't want him to start behind, but then obviously like financially, it sucks to have to like pay for fucking like summer school. I mean, all of this is in the I'm happy to do whatever puts my son in the best position to be able to learn and go to school and be where he needs to be. All of this is like with that's all like without saying. But if he doesn't do well, it's like summer school. In summer school, it's money, and it's like 8 to 12, like 4 days a week. So like it interferes with like my ability to stream and edit, and his mom travels, and like, you know what I mean? Like, him getting this done is super important for him and his development, but it's also like if he didn't pass today, that it just kind of makes scheduling in life a little tougher. All worth it, but makes it a little tougher going forward, you know? All right, we're getting rated. Deanie. Well. We still cannot build yet. I hate the way we do lore ultimate. It's super counter. I think so as well. But just to be super clear, like I told my son this morning, I was like, whatever happens today, just I'm proud of you. Just do your best. The only thing I want you to do is do your best. You guys got a knife. Porgs, are you going to be tanking? Could you guys hit anything in the rain? Okay, everybody punch this dude. Punch. We're punching. What your educational system will require a summer school and then charge you to send them. It is basically, yeah. There were other kids in his class that had to do summer school in preparation. All right, we got it. Are we burying this guy? We'll never do holing. Are we, is anybody tending porgs, or like, are we just chilling right now? Ah, there we go. You forgot about the vampire slaying? Yeah. I put absolutely no pressure on him. The only pressure, not even pressure, but he and I worked on it the last couple of nights because he was with me and not his mom. And I just told him today, just do his best. I'm like, buddy, just do your best. Everything is fine. Just do your best. Don't stress about it. Just do your best. That's all you can do, pal. Well, you know, that is it. If he went in and fucking just failed the shit out of the thing, that's my fault, not his. You know, that would be the school's fault. My fault as a parent. It would not be his fault. There was nothing about what was happening today that would have reflected poorly on my son. It would have been his mom, myself, and probably the school as well, a little bit, for lack of preparation, but probably mostly his mom and I. Okay, Porgs has malaria. Okay, are we tending Porgs? Oh my god, is Porgs gonna die too from malaria? There's no way. Okay, we need to cook. I need to cook. We need to be cooking. Jesus Christ, upstairs, these fucking folks. We don't have wood. I need to get wood. Yeah, deco dough, yeah. Okay, we need to be cooking straight away. How many deaths? Just one. Kern died. Porgs. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Everybody has fucking malaria right now. Shit. That's real bad. Oh, come on. There's no fucking way. Who doesn't? Yargrim is the only one that doesn't have malaria right now. That's so fucking disappointing. Guys, I spent like an hour setting this run up this morning. I have spent like more time setting this run up than it's gonna last if fucking everybody dies from malaria. 6.3. Oh, yup. Everybody's dead. God damn it, Psychon. It's challenge been away for many participants. I've only seen secondhand as a tutor through my teaching friends admin source. Hey, Deco. Hey, everyone. How are you? Yeah, this is real bad. I need Yargrim. Yargrim basically needs to be on everything right now. I can't believe we got double malaria. Like, that is... Oof. No, this is the standard story. This is the Maynard medieval. It's the medieval storyteller. Let's make sure everybody has been... I mean, everybody's been tended. We need to grab a little more medicine. We're just going to save... I guess we're just going to save what we can. Yargrim... we'll need to leave the area. Yargrim is going to have to go get as much medicine as we can scrounge up. Grab this. Yo, Pontus, how are you? Welcome in. All right, we need to tend on cooldown. So, Porgs is definitely dead. Killa, probably dead. In the muscle parasites as well. Let's see. Lexander might beat it, which is wild because Lexander has asthma. Scott's hair for Scott. A 5-year-old child named Scott. That sucks. We could use that kid, but we can't fight the hairs right now. All right, finish tending. When you're done tending, come get more of these. Shame about the malaria. Yeah, double malaria too. All right, we just... Yargrim just needs to keep tending. I need everybody to lay down. You just need to rest until healed. Everybody has to lay down until they die. That's all we need. And then we need to cut this and... All right, Porgs is definitely dead. Killa is definitely dead. Lexander is likely going to make it. We need to be cooking. And we should be good. We're going to clear prioritized work. All right, Porks is dead. Darkroom. Very Porks. I am probably set up a row with this faction, but to lock higher text. Plus, I was using Fernie setup. Oh, yeah. I took off everything that was industrial or higher. Oh my God, Killa is dying next. The Great Malaria event of September 5500. Won't the deaths cause the death spiral? Maybe. They might. It just depends. It is a -8 for 9.6 days. Yargrim seems to be pretty okay with it. Lexander. Oh my God, we didn't tend Lexander. Wait, why did we not? Lexander is likely going to make it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, Kill is dead. Bury him. There we go. Well, we got 2. Let's make sure we get a little bit of wood here, and we're going to bunga and try to get some more folks in. Guys, this is the way it goes. You're a smarter and better prepared Rimmer than me, Killa. I don't know, Deco. I'm pretty bad sometimes. I'm very forgetful. Like technically, like I'm pretty good, but I get like I talk to chat, I get lazy, and sometimes I just forget things. All right, let's go ahead and make sure both people are on cook. Let's butcher. I'm gonna cut all this. Make sure we're cooking. And we got a bunga and hope that we get somebody added. We started with 3. We went up to 5 and we're down to 2. We got double malaria. So we got like two instances of malaria that killed basically 3 people. All right, we're going to stop this. Drop this on here. Turn off sewing. I'm sort of let them rest. Health conditions, good. Depressive. All right. Well, there's not a whole lot that we can do right now other than stay fed. And I got to get some wood so that we can bunga again. We're going to I keep bringing it up just as if you guys are joining. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. My neighbors are obviously doing some type of home improvement up there today, upstairs. I have no idea how long they're going to be banging, but I can hear it through my headset. So I'm guessing that you guys can. I apologize. I don't have any good way to stop that from being coming through the mic. Can't hear it? Okay. All right, we've saved Fabian. If I go quiet, though, it's because I just don't want it coming through my mic when I talk, and I'll just noise gate it. So if they get super loud and I go quiet for a minute, we're good. It's just me allowing them to do their banging. Animal corpses, not fresh. You didn't even pay attention to it until I mentioned it. Well, the thing is, like, I trust you guys when you tell me you can't hear it, but we had a stream a little while ago, and you guys were like, oh, yeah, I can't hear it. And then I listened to VOD, I was like, what the fuck? I can hear it. Yeah, they're definitely doing some type of floor. Here, I'm just going to mute for a second. Oh, Fabian joined. And that is Suna. Here we go. Suna, welcome aboard. Try not to die. Let's go ahead and do our bunga. We haven't done one in a little while. Are they destroying the wall? No, I think they're redoing the floor. I think my neighbors upstairs moved out and they're either getting the floor fixed before they sell it or they've already sold it and they are whoever's moving in is fixing up the floor. Let everybody sleep. We're gonna do this bunga. We have a 50% chance of getting a good person or another person if it's good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get... I'm gonna focus on construction next. We got cultivation, animal handling, tribalware, and weapons. I think we're doing okay. It's a condo. Yeah, I bought a condo back in like 2021. I'm a golden handcuffer. I'm like 2.75 interest rate. So yeah, I get to die in this condo. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, but I'm 100% dying in this condo. I can never sell it. It is 2.75 interest rate, and it's got up in value 37% since I bought it. Sorry, everybody else who didn't buy in 2021. A fuzzy handcuffer? Shit, we weren't supposed to tell anybody you saw those videos. All right, here we go. Can we, can we actually hit anybody with these stupid spikes? Oh, we're not kiting. We're just gonna duke it. We're duking. Welcome aboard, Suna. Oh, good stuns. Yes. There we go. All right, we should be okay. Let's make sure we're good on doctoring. We do not need this. We don't need this. All right. We are getting pretty close to being able to get walls in. Never mind. I'm stupid. We're not close at all. About in 2016, couldn't even remember. Yep, exactly. That's exactly right. Finishing off. And Drifter, seek aid. I have no aid, my friends. We have no aid here. Is my corn ready? My corn is ready. I'm gonna put everybody on grow. Grow area 1. Let's stop this for now. Let's stop those for now. Wolf chops for dinner, baby. All right, we are gonna just slowly work our way towards research. I need an inspiring bung right now. You sold last year and could not have afforded to buy my house? I get it. Yeah, guys, we had double malaria. We had like a back-to-back malaria event that killed like 3 people. There's not much we can do. Yeah, we had an infection and 2 people died from malaria. So we're just gonna rock out. We're just gonna rock out and wait. I mean, this is going pretty fast because of 4x, but we gotta finish construction so we can start building. That's my wood. Wood is good. Corn is good. We gotta get this replanted. Hey, Pork Life, I watched your post on YouTube, the shorts, and they're hilarious. I decided to subscribe. I watch you from Russia, but without translation. Hey, Pork, first of all, thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for the kind words, and thank you for stopping by to say hello. I appreciate it. We are, if you guys are just joining, we are doing a, VE tribal into medieval run. So I have removed almost most tech above industrial or higher. So this should be a strictly medieval run. As you can see, the only thing that we should have will be tribes. We will have some kingdoms from classical. And then we should have... We have republics, kingdoms, and then tribes is everything we have on here. But we are currently working our way through the VE tribal content here, where we are trying to complete the rest of our research here so that we can create our civilization and our culture. Jesus Christ. We're doing it as slowly as possible. Oh, wild boar, everybody gather up. These wild animals are like nutty right now. And we can't make bows. I don't think we can make bows yet. I'm gonna have to look. Hold up. Can we make bows? We can't. We can make the heavy... This heavy tribal ware is really good. But it's 80 cloth per. We might have to make some of that. Well, let's give Suna the steak. I'm gonna see if we can just beat this thing to death. It's coming in hot right now. Hey, you little fella, could you not, though? I wish the spikes were better so that we could just kite. Suna's torso's cut. I don't think we can kite this boar. Can we? Throw those spikes, baby. Throw those spikes. Throw them. Okay, everybody just punch it. God damn it. We're just gonna get melee weapons. Whoa. Suna just gave that thing the one-hitter quitter. Okay. Suna's a terrible pawn, but damn do they have some double passion melee. Alexander is going to have to tend. Yup, we are making steaks. Everybody, those are good. And some steaks. We're going to get rid of those throwing spikes. We need the throwing spikes to hunt with, but I think we've got enough meat for now. Who's our best crafter? Our best crafter is Suna. I'm going to let them just chill. Yargrim could give us some steaks. Craft me some steaks, Big Daddy. Go lay down to that square of dirt in blood and heal. That's exactly right. Wait, did we just make did we make the throwing steaks or the actual steaks? Oh, there we go. Poor quality? Okay, bud. I'm gonna let him make that and then we'll clear prioritized work. And boink, go rest. I'm gonna see if we can get some better steaks out of this. Make steak. I need... How many would it take? Do you think we can get some good? Let you sleep. Yargrim, go ahead and eat. Then craft. You can go ahead and cloud watch for a minute. I'm gonna see if we can get some like good quality steaks here. I think Suna's is good. That's a normal. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll take some normie steaks. God damn it. All these poor steaks. My guy, please, Yargrim. They're all poor quality. We do have food poisoning. And we do have a couple of animals. Alright, that boom rat. I'm gonna make me a boomy zone as area number 2. I'm going to zone that boomy over here until it dies. Whoops. Holy shit, my tabs are... There we go. My tabs are all fucked up since numbers is on. I watched the shorts. They're just bottle left all day. Someone gets burned, a sloth takes revenge or a raid, or they ate him. Yeah, Pork. The content that's been coming out of RimWorld on YouTube has been really, really good lately. I have been really... It's been a lot of fun to play, and the content has been awesome. Like the... all of the shorts that have been coming out of it have been very, very good. So I appreciate, you know, anybody who watches my content, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube live streams, whether it be the shorts, the long forms, the VODs, any of that. It's all very, very much appreciated. So thank you. All right. I'm going to wait till Alexander is back up from the food poisoning so we can bunga again. And we're going to continue working on construction so we can get some walls and shit up. We should wait till Yargrim is also done wandering. We're just going to have some mood breaks and it's fine as long as they're not violent. We'll go ahead and get a catharsis in addition to the no expectations and it'll help carry us. Also, holy shit, I was watching Drongo this morning. Drongo is doing caveman to grab ship. And he has this really great grab ship. And, man, he got drop pod rated at the worst time on his grab ship. And they destroyed everything in his grab ship. I was, like, pretty fucking heartbroken for him. It was a really bad set of circumstances. The only thing that he could do really was just fucking hide and just let them do whatever they wanted. It was real rough. We are up to 10 on the character requests. Let's just go murder this person. So Nebel has a short bow, and they also have the this guy's gonna be a little harder to kill. I'm gonna come through the bushes so we don't get shot. Oh, you were there for that? We was soul destroying. I can't believe you picked. Yeah, I would have been. I was like, how would I handle this? And then I realized I would be a little baby about it. But yeah, I watched his ship get destroyed. But good on him. He's a really good player. He's a really good streamer. And good for him. He took it in stride. But yeah, I was lurking a little bit this morning while setting this run up. Suna is going to bleed out in 18 hours. Alexander is tending. How long till we can bung? The bung is up. Good morning, Treacle. Good morning, Biku. Good to see you. Here's a question. Can I join the stream? Like, take a pawn and name it after a viewer. Yo, Kern. Think of the 10 T1 gift the subs. Porrick. What do you want the name to be, Porrick? Since you were nice enough, what do you want your name to be? Go ahead and cook. There we go. Good job, Kern. Kern, I'm sorry about your character, Kern, but you died of a foot infection. No, we didn't start over. We lost a bunch of people. We lost Kern to a foot infection, and we lost 2 people to malaria. All right, but that's okay. We got food. Angelis, thank you for the prime. All right, we're gonna bung. I'm gonna mute for a second. Yo, we're gonna have to leave the tile. We can't build anything. We gotta leave the tile because we've got hypothermia. 24% hypothermia. We don't have a way to save ourselves. We could come down here and kill these people. How many people are there? It is 2 people. We could come down here and kill those people and take their stuff. I think that's the only thing that we can do. Let's go ahead and leave this. We'll go off the tile. We'll go down there. We'll kill those people, take their stuff, and use their heat, and then we'll come back. Yeah, they're banging upstairs, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's construction going on upstairs. It's super loud. I'm just muting when it's really loud. So my apologies. Yo, we are thick meeting right now, though. I need somebody to cook Suna. Yep, Suna's gonna rip some meals right now. We'll just get warmed up and then we'll head back. We could probably maybe we can Unga here. Let's go ahead and Unga Bunga here and see if we can go ahead and get construction done so we can go home and build. Oh God, guys, jeez, please. I'm begging you. We still don't have any mining is done. Caravan detected. Oh shit, look at that. It changed to a clan. So with the mechanoid faction off, it's a clan is gonna raid us. That's cool. Also, let's do a crafting spot. We're gonna go ahead and craft as much as we can here. How much of this do we have? We've got 319. We can make this heavy travelware. We can make the heavy travelware times 3. That should help keep us warm. And let's start there. Who's my best constructor? Suna. Suna, thank you for being our best everything. We're gonna make 3 of these heavy travelwares. Oh my God, we are smoking these. These are really good. So the insulation against the cold is 22 degrees, which is kind of nice. We'll get everybody one of these. No, a clan. It's a clan. A clan. All right, cool. That is done. I need everybody. Wear it. Wear it. Wear it. Do we have anything left? Not really. Can you explain the Unga Bunga? Oh my God, it's the flu. 2 people have the fucking flu. Yeah, I can explain it in just 1 second. Give me a second. Let's go ahead and do all of this. Everybody get healed. Lexander. And everybody should be good. Yeah, give me a second. I'm happy to explain. Lexander's gonna have to carry here. Clean that up. And I didn't grab all of this. Suna, what the fuck? Suna, just go ahead and rest. Lexander is going to 10. 38% quality 10. Okay, Yargrim, likely okay. We should be okay as long as they just stay in bed, which they should. And as long as we haul these. Go ahead and drop one of these here. Haul this. Haul this. Cut this. Cut this. Yep, we have a caravan coming in just 21 hours. We're likely just gonna have to leave. I'm hoping we can get us ahead of it, far enough ahead of it that we can just heal up on the road. All right, how are we looking? No. Fuck. You know what? Okay, fine. 11%. God damn it. And I'm gonna mute. Oh, shit. Guys, I'm muted because they're doing construction. I'm muted because they're doing construction, guys. There you go. That's why I'm muted. I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry guys. It's like, it's supremely frustrating simply because it just like ruins the fucking VOD. It ruins the stream, ruins the VOD for like what's probably going to be a pretty good run, etc. So, yeah, sorry. It's just a lot of anxiety on my part because, you know, they could stop in 2 minutes. They could stop this afternoon. It could be all day. Just sucks that it's like a good 12-hour day of streaming we could do today, but... you know, I'll likely, if it doesn't stop, I'll likely have to take a break and we'll come back and go again. Let's see. Can we make bows yet? We cannot. Kind of sounds like in-game ambiance. Maybe if we were building something. Maybe if we're building some walls. Let's go ahead and turn off. Okay. Yo, it's the struggle in here right now. Absolute struggle. Let's see if there is anything. Oh, okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Thank you, Porks. Thank you, everybody, for being supportive and letting me know. I am very particular about my audio. I am very, very obsessive about the audio being clean and the stream being lurkable. So it's just a bummer. You thought it was from the game pounding? It was part of the Unga Bunga? No. Somebody who asked about the Unga Bunga earlier, I think it was Rad Mama. The way the Unga Bunga works is we're using a mod called the VE Tribals. And with the VE Tribal start, it's called the Tribalmen start. You start as a tribal person, like basically a wild person. It's called the Wildmen start. You start basically as a wild person. When we started this morning, we couldn't plant or sow anything. We couldn't mine. We couldn't hunt. We couldn't make weapons. We couldn't make clothes or anything like that. So the Unga Bunga, where we dance and grunt at the here, that is effectively us doing research. We will dance at the fireplace or at the campfire, and depending on how good of a quality of ritual it is, and how high our int is, how many people we have at the campfire, the more research we will get towards those super basic functional things that allow us to plant and things like that. So the Unga Bunga quality, the better the Unga Bunga quality, the more research we get towards those basic things to allow us to establish a civilization. Oh my god, this mad turkey. There's no way. Everybody here? Oh, it's on Lexander. Of course, Lexander is the only one that can tend. Yargrim can't tend. Self-tend, self-tend. Yargrim. I'm gonna have Yargrim run. Oh, we're not gonna get a send off. Alright, come stab it. Alright, we're good. You go lay down. Self-tend. Lexander's the only one that can doctor right now. The turkey does have hands. I don't know if the illness is part of the Maynard medieval. Like if it like that is realistic, but really that's such a like demoralizing thing to get. I don't mind fighting the wild animals, but if Maynard sends more illnesses and sicknesses, we might just use Randy, because that shit is That's fucking devastating. You know, to get 2 malarias in a row, but I mean, it is what it is. All right, we're gonna try to get another Unga. It's 23% expected quality, which I don't love, but let's go. Okay, it was encouraging. We've got some more. Oh, 30 of 54 in construction. Moods are stabilizing a little bit. Most of this we can't do anything about. All right, we'll get this all planted. Oh, jeez. Okay, another raid. One person. Oh. Oh my God, come punch him. Yargrim, equip this. We're stabbing, we're stabbing. Yargrim, you're stabbing. Yargrim up here, and then stabbing. You're gonna step away. You need to, if Lexander goes down, we don't have anybody to heal. 10. Yargrim's gonna have to finish him. 12 melee. Yargrim's got this. No way Yargrim loses. Beat him to death. Oh, you can crawl, bitch. You ain't getting out of here. Get bopped. All right, I'm going for the bong now. We might as well just bong it out. Oh. Please, sir. 35 out of 54. We got 5 XP for that. Is our intellect low? 4 and 5, I guess so. So it usually tries to dump it into the one you've selected, but it mostly just like if you select one, they'll mostly go in that one, but they'll spill over into the other ones as well. It's not a perfect science. All right, meal's looking pretty good. Food is looking good. Lexander is healing. Another 23% bunga. It would be nice if it was encouraging and we just finished this. We went from 35 to 39 with another 4 points. Another one where you're the doctor, Alexander. Well, if you die, we're in real bad shape. Like, you're medical too. Yargrim is incapable altogether. Go ahead and get a little butchering done. Get a little cooking done, down to 1 meal. That rice is almost ready. All right, Alexander, fully healed. Just a little asthma. Oh, a boomalope stepped in our trap up there. That's not great. Yeah, we probably just don't need to worry about that over there unless it gets down here, which it likely will. All right, how close are we? We're bunging. We're bunging. Fire be damned. Okay, there we go. We got a little more food coming in. We're just gonna brute force our way over here. Alexander is grabbing dead boar. Good. All right, we got the weather coming in. This is one of those survival of the fittest runs, you know? And rice almost ready. How long? 9 hours. One of the cooler things that I really enjoy about the VE Tribals is every time we change eras, we get a cornerstone. And a cornerstone is a permanent buff that gets applied to your faction. So it could be like plus, I don't remember the numbers exactly. We'll see when we finish this, but you know, it could be like a permanent boost to movement speed, plant work harvest, 10 speed. It's a small permanent buff, but it's kind of cool because it will allow you to go ahead and kind of personalize and customize your faction a little bit. Veenhoven, Aoric of Veenhoven bleeds out in 10 hours. Lexander is going to go ahead and grab a couple of 10s. And then we will rescue them and hope they join. And that will be blunders. If they do. 20 hours. Do we not have a rescue? We don't have a rescue option because reasons. Hold up. Oh, I got it. Because they're an enemy. All right. Hold it together, team. Not much we could do. I'm going to let that guy crawl off the map. Okay, water joins Patton. Patton is blunders. Oh, I do. I don't know if they're still here, though. Hold on. Porrick, are you still here? I don't know if Porrick is still here. You could eat them. I'm not going to eat them. Let me give Porrick a moment. He may or may not still be here. Over on the YouTube side. We shall get blunders in then. Welcome in, blunders. Blunders can doctor. But we could. We're not those kinds of people, bud. We're not the type of people that are just going to eat other people, okay? This is not what we do here. We're trying to be the change we want to see in the world. Okay, we got an additional person for the bung. Blunders, you got to get up and refuel the campfire. And let's go ahead and pop a hot bung right now. Psychic Sooth female, you love to see it. Oh, another wild person joins. Let's go. That is Ungulus. Look at that. And just like that, we're back, team. Just like that, we're back. Let's do this. Nope. There we go. And just like that, this is how it goes. Gonna get this. Did we finish construction? Oh my god, we can actually build. We can actually build. What an absolute gift this is. Let's go ahead and... we got palisades. Let's go ahead and get a wood wall. Oh my god, I'm using a couple new mods I haven't used in a long time. Let's do a little something like this here. And hold on, let me do a little. I have to do a little math here. Let me do a quick math. And yeah, that's fine. We can do this here. Actually, I want to make sure that we can build. We have room to build. Okay, we do have room to build our castle. I'm going to build you guys a really nice castle. Okay, and no need to thank me. I do this because I love you guys. Let's go ahead and do structure. Wonder if there is. Oh, it looks like this is there. There's no like wood that is styled in a medieval style, I guess. And let's go ahead and ramp this here. I'm gonna go a little big here. Let's go ahead and expand this out. Everybody go ahead and get wood. Are you milking Ellie's story? Or is your backlog that big? I want to share it with a couple potential future Rimworld players. Wait, am I milking it or is my backlog that big? Wait, what do you mean, Jeffrey? Oh, because I haven't published it. Jeffrey, it hasn't been published yet because I haven't got it rendered out. It's just like, that is an 11-hour VOD. It's going to take like 6 hours to render in DaVinci, and I just haven't taken the time to get it rendered out. That's all. I don't have that one. I just don't have it rendered out. That's the answer. I just need to set it up. I just need to set it up to be rendered, and then I'll release it. But Jeffrey, I will, yeah, I haven't posted it just because, like I said, I have it all, like, I mean, I have it loaded into Resolve. I just have to go in and, like, trim the breaks out, put it all together, compile it, and then render it, and then get it uploaded. Yes, but, Jeffrey, I appreciate you expressing interest in it and just kind of, like, encouraging me to get it done, because I've been a little lazy about it. So thank you. Okay, that's a cold snap. Oh, Christ. We gotta build. Here, forbid all of this, and forbid this. We've got to get the rest of this built, like, ASAP. Like, now. Like this. There you go. Everybody's building. Please. I'll put this here. What is medieval style wood, Killa? I don't know. Something that looks medieval. Alright, you build this. You build this. Oh, God. You have to build it. If they don't get up and build this right away, we're so fucked. Fine. Yorgrim. Just build the whole thing, Yorgrim, please. No, you have to go now. Oh, my God. Everybody's down. Blunders. Oh, go. Okay. Oh, boy. And the fire is out. Okay, I need you. Oh, my God, no! Lexander, you gotta go. Hold up. Build all of this. Blunders has to build these. Are we gonna get the campfire? Okay, don't botch, please. It's not going to matter. We can't cut these anyway. How bad? 39%. We should be okay. You do those. You do this. We got to cut those trees like real quick. Prioritize this now. Oh my God! Please stop dying. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Not like this. No! Oh my God, after everything. Yeah, we did. I can't believe we just got the ability to build. Oh God. What? Yargrim's up. Yargrim's up. Okay, listen, I'm gonna make a play. Reform the caravan. Come over here. Yargrim. And it has to be... Who lost the least bit so far? Lexander is at 54. Is the cold snap over? Hold on, the cold snap is over. No, the cold snap is not over. I have to pick one person. That person cannot... It has to be Yargrim. It cannot be Ungulus. Blunders is medical too. It's going to be Yargrim and Lexander. I'm going to try to get off the map. Form caravan. Come here. I guess it's going to be Yargrim and Lexander with the donkey. Let's see. We just have to get off the tile. Oh, no. He's got to go get the donkey. We should not have taken the donkey. Remove the caravan. Go. Oh, my God. I've doomed us. I donkey doomed us. I've donkey doomed us. You just have to go. Forced caravan departure. What is he doing? The donkey is not in the caravan. He's not going. Grab it. Okay, go, go, go. Oh, no! Oh, no. I should have just sent him. I needed somebody that could doctor. Like, if he got an infection, he would have died. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why would your upstairs neighbors do this to us? I know. That was actually fun. I don't even hate it. I don't hate it. We lost a couple of hours, but it was a fun run. You know, the problem is, like, I laid this foundation before the cold snap. We certainly could have just made something small, which probably would have been prudent, but the cold snap, like, fucked me. The cold snap absolutely fucked me. The castle dream is still alive. We're starting back over. The problem is it takes a few minutes to get a new run started. Give me a second. We'll go do colony. We're going to do Wildman, no MIB. We're going to do Maynard Medieval, Strive, Reload. Give me a second. I got to move all... Like, it's so annoying. We have to remove everybody that is pirates. All of the Traders Guild, Mech Hive, and Insects. We're going to do populations up. We'll do landmarks up. And faction control. Okay, then we're going to add in everybody that is below a medieval or less tech here. Savage Kingdom, we can take those. We've got all those. Savage Tribe, Pirate Gang, Cannibal Pirate Gang, Savage Clan, Civil Clan. Let me just look at one more to make sure I didn't miss taking anybody else out. We should be good. Good. I don't want these people. We can do Fierce Tribe. And I'm going to take these fuckers are out of here. Those guys get the boot. Everybody else should be like a medieval or lower. Can we reload the previous start and change the names to conceal the guilty? Nah, we'll just start over. We'll do this. And I've got faction control on. And our seed is going to be Cold Snap. The seed is Cold Snap, 30%. Let's see if we can generate it. With faction control, sometimes it doesn't gen the world if it can't, like, mathematically place everything where I want it to be. Did you miss the slaughtering? We slaughtered 0 tribes. The only people that got slaughtered was us. I don't really love this one because I want to be in the middle. Kind of want to be in the middle of the map. I want it to gen everybody kind of a little tighter together in the middle of the map. Sorry, guys. I spent an hour this morning setting this route up. Even changed all the names of the factions and everything. That's super bummer. But there is not much we can do other than just pick up and move on. 45. Where can we go here? 50. I kind of want to year round just so we don't like have to deal with dying to the cold again. But 45 out of 60 with pollution. Let's go back. Let's take pollution down. Let's do one more random. Starting the first run of the day, yes, Venomous Duck. We'll be starting first run of the day, just fresh Unga Bunga one more time. One more time. I want center of the map kind of like in here. That would give us a little bit of trading. This wouldn't be terrible. The tropical rainforest is such a bad idea. That is all grasslands. Do we have any bit of this in here? But we do, though. Temp forest, wet climate, year-round. Like, I really want the run to be focused more on the combat than around, like, the standard kind of survival, cold and, shit like that. Like, I kind of just want it to be like faction v faction with everybody just duking it out kind of stuff, Let's see. What do we have here? That is temp forest, year-round granite marble, basin, foggy, mixed biome. I don't know, if we're gonna build a castle, we need it to be like on flat. I need like good flat ground. This is a 50 of 60. I want like a bunch of flat ground with no water so we can build like a big castle is the idea. 40 of 60 is not it. 45, 50, 50 of, 50 of 60. Okay, year round. Tinstone, marble, tinstone, slate. Slate and granite. Slate and granite. I guess it probably doesn't matter. Slate and granite features is sunny. I like that. 55 of 60. Let's go ahead and try to grab this. And we're good here. And let's go ahead and get us 3 absolute bangers. Just want to check the sickness on the storyteller. I don't know if it was if that's what it was or not. We'll just give it another go. Let's see. Melee, construction, neurotic. I don't hate this. Plus they can do a handful of other things. Undergrounder, kind. Misogynist, creepy, quick sleeper, sickly. We do not need sickly. We don't need a wimp. Yo, a brawler though. That is a brawler that can do plants, art, and intellect. That is a good pawn right there. What are we missing? I am missing cooking. Well, I'm gonna fucking mute. Night Owl Nimble. Night Owl Nimble with melee, cooking, plants, and crafting. Gunshot in their right arm is a little... let's see. I'm wondering if I should just... stop and wait for them to I'm wondering if I should just start fresh, like if I should just kill the stream for an hour and get some lunch and then come back and start fresh once maybe they're not banging as much. Let me just take a look here and see if I can find... Oh, fuck me. They're so good. Steadfast, melee, social. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. Let me take a break and see if they're gonna finish upstairs. I'm sorry for like the 3-hour stream. I'm sorry for being obsessive about the sound. I know you guys said it's not that bad. Some of you can't hear it, but like, it just kind of makes me crazy and gives me a little bit of stress about it. Let me go ahead and kill this for a little bit. I'm gonna let them finish upstairs, and then we'll start. I'll get a world started, like and grab some lunch, and then I'll come back and we'll start fresh again. I don't know if Gray is here or not. But let me go ahead and see if there is a raid that I would like. Let's see if there is a raid that I would like. There is really nobody that I know playing RimWorld today. Let me see. I'll tell you what, we won't raid out, guys. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Do you want to, if you want to do Willow, do Willow. Yeah, go ahead, Gray, then, if that's good. Yeah, guys, sorry. I'm just going to take a break. We'll raid into Willow. I'll grab some lunch and get another run started. Make sure all the settings are correct. And then we'll start fresh in maybe an hour, like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock, once the banging dies down upstairs. Guys, I'm so sorry again, but I just want to make sure that that the content is good and there's not some distracting banging. We'll do Gray. You can raid it to Willow and hit the button whenever you're ready. I'll be back in like an hour or so, guys. I'm gonna grab some lunch, continue to run setup, and we'll be back. Thank you, guys. Enjoy. Let's see who gets that first when we come back. It'll be a race for first. Thank you, Hanu. Hanu, always good to see you, my friend.